Oh, that gives that gives him too much credit
Oh my god.
because that implies that there's actually like something going on in there.
I mean, two crackles. Two graham crackers.
Crackers just lay there.
They could be a small. They can be good.
You
They
know,
can be
it
good
would
things.
still just be laying there, no locomotion.
Ow.
And this is why I think you have two graham crackers for brain
What do you
cells.
mean? They will become sentient and kick your ass. Hi.
Alright, who's next to leave?
I mean, I could. I could just mute myself for a minute.
Are we all clear?
Austin, do the recap.
Oh my god.
Those safe
Well,
safety
I have to
clothes.
wait for the DM to officially say it's recap time.
It's recap time.
It's recap time.
Oh wow, that was so
Whoa.
bubbly.
Okay, so first things first, Sterling. Oh wait, no, not Sterling. Blue was. We found out what happened to Blue. He was kidnapped by a little bitch who took him to like a junkyard, shipyard, something, whatever. And he was able to get away from what's his face? What's his face? Fanny. I'm just gonna call him Finn. I'm just gonna call him Finn. I'm just gonna call him Finn. He was able to escape from Finn because the gods just could not roll good rolls for him at all.
And I escaped my life.
And Finn wanted the orb, and then Kip ran into someone's house, basically flirted with them for a second before she basically just kicked him out after showing him where the tavern was.
She was cute.
Then he came back, we learned about the orb, and that it gives you like this fake happiness because it just gives you all like the memories of the good times that you had, and basically Kip's like has this like really bad addiction to it. Like a real bad addiction. Like, oh my god, I thought hoarders were bad.
Oh my god.
Then he gave a little sexy show to
I forgot about that.
and then all of us and Flannery went to go do a little bounty quest to find a shepherd who was basically kidnapped by a bunch of werewolves. And then we were able to obliterate the werewolves in their cave because the gods was like, oh, I guess I underpowered these fuckers. And then we found the shepherd dead. I took a bite out of him to see if it was the shepherd. Then we collected the Knowles heads, collected our bounty, and then we were gonna get ready for the night, but then Blue was still in the tavern part and was lured by Noel as a sexy lady apparently. And before he could like go out, I decided to pickpocket the orb. And then Finn was like, "You realize your friend pickpocketed the orb. Come back alone with the orb." And then we had like me and Kip had like a little fight.
Rory,
I was able to keep the orb.
Rory, give it to her, please. 'Cause she's the one picking the show.
That's true.
And then because of all the commotion, one of the bartenders went to get Ray and Muck, who was drunk off his ass. Because Kip just kept giving. Oh yeah, I also pickpocketed some money off of Kip. I remember that too. Good times. And then he tried to pickpocket me, but I kept an eye on him the whole
I
time.
tried to pickpocket Buck, not you. Get it right, so not at all.
But anyway, so they all came down. We found Finn hiding behind some trash cans. I gave him my disguise ring, even though I just remembered, like, after the session that he can just disguise himself whenever he wants. But oh well. Wanted to give him some show of face. and now he's like a. Was he like an elf? He turned into, and we're about to go into one of our rooms because I didn't want him to just fly away with the orb because he's going to show us what the orb does to save the world.
Wow.
That's about it.
Wait.
Oh yeah, and then Flannery just like peaced out.
Okay.
Let me know if they start getting too loud.
Okay, does
Mm-hmm.
that sound about right? Or did I
Yep.
miss something?
That was all very accurate.
Oh, so you have a good memory.
I should.
Forward.
I should.
I remember
Only
like
thing
I remember like
remember is the bounty and like that was it.
oh yeah. I have like good memory on like weird shit, but like when it comes to like actual things, I'm
Don't
like,
touch-
where's the calibrator at in my car?
Ella,
How do I get to the gas station? How much gas did I left in my car? How much money do I have in my wallet? Stuff like that.
my
Not that last
phone
one.
unlocked to mute myself because I'm talking.
Okay. Lou.
Yes.
Oh, and then God just kept like hinting that we're gonna suffer today, apparently.
I just wanted to scare you. There would probably be no suffering.
Not for us, maybe for kids.
Kip. We're gonna waterboard Kip.
No, you can't. I won't allow it.
Oh, let me get a cup of coffee. I should have been doing that during the recap.
Oh God.
And I'm on my phone, so you guys can come with me to Colombia.
Oh, getting coffee. Oh my god, me too. Actually, I just love this
I
time of life.
want to hear you whip them slaves to start
Mhm.
picking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Wow.
The child labor. I was pretending that I was babysitting all those kids in the background. It's actually the child labor.
It's actually your child laborers. Let's get this derailing out of the way first. As much as we
Out of the
can.
way now.
Alright. So,
Who said that?
God.
I didn't even realize. Sorry. I won't say it again.
Wait, what bad word did you say?
I said OMG.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Blue!
I'm sorry. I won't have it again.
That's a bad word.
Man. It's like along the line of stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Like potty mouth. I'm sorry. Stop it! Stop it now! I won't.
I didn't even realize I said it.
okay. So, after your guys' discussion in the alleyway, you all head into the tavern as a group. Were you going to sit in the like lobby, or were you going up to a specific room?
Well, we're going to go to a room because I don't think Ben wants to like display it out to the world.
Okay. Whose room are you going to?
The one with the cat, Ray's.
So,
Cat
you
man.
guys walk into the tavern, and even though Fenon's
I
like
watched the
in
step.
size-
I
I
don't.
think we rolled that last session.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh man.
But did
I'm very confused about
did
these step rules.
but did Finn watch his step?
Isn't that the last thing we did? We rolled perception as we went in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe he saw.
Damn it.
Yeah. So as you guys are heading to your room, even though you did give Fenon that like disguise room, he still looks like he stands out because he's acting suspicious. Like he has his shoulders hunched and he has his hood up and he's just walking around like a creep.
Can you calm the fuck down?
You all head upstairs.
Act natural.
Oh, don't. Your preference. Keep acting like a bitch.
You're coming with us too.
I'm right
Sorry about
behind you.
You said bartender.
Okay. I'm back from Colombia.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I would 3.
Yep, you'll
Yeah.
enter the bedroom and
What does your cat do?
Alright, before anybody else moves, what does the cat
Uh,
do?
Wow,
The
you sound
cat
like a
has. Oh no. The cat has highest initiative always.
Oh shit! It's about to go down.
I'm gonna go stand by the window
okay.
and check, and I'm gonna check to see if it's closed.
That's up to Rystar if she left her window open or not.
Well, I double close it and lock it.
Double close it. I'm just looking at him, dead in the eyes.
Just standing in front of them.
Yes.
You should go stand by the.
You
I
bitch.
look at you, Kip, and I like look towards the door.
I want to keep an eye on him though.
I'm talking about stand by. Kip. Kip.
Fine.
Stand
I'm
by
going.
the door.
I'm going.
And yeah, just stand by it
Fine. I'll stand
and make sure
by
it's closed.
the bloody door and make sure it's closed. I walk
And just-
backwards. It's just keeping an eye on him.
Why are you keeping an eye? Okay.
I
And
don't
what are you
trust
doing,
him.
Muck? You drunk bitch?
Am I still drunk?
No, you slept off the alcohol, but you're a little hungover.
Can I pet the cat?
just say you're gonna go pet the cat.
Sure.
Oh, right. I pet the cat. Do I need to do performance check?
I think you need to do an animal handling.
Since the cat is pretty content in Rise's arms at the moment, you can just pet it. It's not gonna bite you.
Oh, but Rye just like Thanos out of there. Okay.
Austin, I cannot transform into a kangaroo.
You can act transform into a what?
A kangaroo is not on the list.
What?
Last session.
Oh yeah, the
I was gonna transform
kangaroo.
into a kangaroo.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at
I can't even.
what's his name again? Finn?
Finn. Oh, bitch boy. Bitch elf.
Fenon.
I
So
can't
Fanon, is it
transform
okay if I
it.
call you Finn? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna forget your name in like the next 3 seconds.
I don't think he gave you guys his name.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. Never mind. I'm sorry.
So Fanon, is it okay if I call you Finn? Because I'm gonna forget your whole name in like 2 seconds. I mean, like, look at Rye over there. I can't even remember her full name. And we've been with each other for like 2 months, it feels like.
I suppose so.
Okie dokie. So, about this orb, what exactly do you want to show us that it can do? Well, I know you don't want to, but what are you going to show us it can do?
It, it can sort of like track things
Ah.
Like bitches, apparently. Okay.
I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
But the orb will show me where I need to find the thing I'm not tracking.
Seems very suspicious to me.
So, and if I hand you the orb, do you promise not to just like flee as soon as you grab it?
I mean, he like looks back at the door and then looks out the window. He just holds up his arms. Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of crazy spells you have. I mean, the reason why we're in here is because I know as soon as I handed you the orb, you just fly away
Don't
like a
tell them
bird.
that.
Because he's a probably it might be like a magical thing, honestly.
Well, yes and no. It does need to be activated to use it, but you don't need to be a mage to activate it.
I tossed the orb at him.
I will roll to catch that, I guess. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he catches it. You can get to him.
I'm gonna keep.
Well, that's just great. He has the orb now. Are you happy?
I'm ecstatic.
I can tell.
Okay. He's gonna hold the orb out in his left hand and then put his right hand just above the orb hovering. And as he extends both hands outward, the orb kind of floats on its own and it begins to glow this sort of like purple blue color, and that color just continues to expand until all around the room there's like a map of
Are we
stars.
about to die?
Vaporizer.
It sounds like listen to the NPCs.
Oh my god.
Everyone at the tavern just starts screaming.
Oh my god! It's the end of the world as we know it.
I mean, if you think he's trying to kill you guys and you want to stop him before he completes it, you could try.
I think he's making a map.
It looks
Honestly.
pretty. I'll let him go.
Honestly, my main goal was to get the orb from Kip and just throw it at the mage, so I'm good
I
with
hate
whatever
you
happens at this point.
so damn much.
Okay. And as this map kind of like completes itself, you guys find yourself standing in kind of a galaxy that takes up the entirety of the room, and whatever candles that were lit in the room kind of flicker and go out as this all happens. And yeah, as he takes his hands away from the orb completely, it just kind of sits there floating in the air.
Oh. Ah. I never thought of that.
Oh, I'm
It
worried
looks
about
so
the poor cat. The cat's probably freaking the fuck out.
Now the cat, like, its pupils are blown and it's just like dancing in the air.
Can I also pet it?
You're
So
drunk.
it's all just stars, or is there gonna be like, is there something else to be seen?
Why don't you roll perception?
Perception. Fuck. And I guess I don't. And I. Yep. I see nothing.
Your guys' rolls aren't popping up for me.
It didn't pop up for me either.
Should I? It was 9. As much as I would love to, as much as I will, as much as I would love to like just re-roll it again. I mean, it would have been I mean, it would have been worse anyway. Okay, I'm gonna reload. It was 9, by the way.
Alright, Erickson, when you look at this galaxy, it looks kind of familiar, but you're not really sure. Like, you can pick out exactly where it's showing. But, Rysdar, you would have recognized that it is the Aor galaxy that you guys are currently in. And it's showing the planets closest to Aurum at the moment. And as you look at Aurum, it's kind of glowing a brighter color than all the other planets and stars around. Yeah.
Guys, look, I can see my house from here. Oh, get it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you even had a house.
Oh my god!
Honestly, when I met him, I thought he was just like a street rat that just came into a funeral just to get some free drinks.
Oh my god. Damn, guys, not all at once.
What are you talking about? Muck didn't put any input yet.
He's drunk.
Supposedly it's supposed to show where the thing I need is.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Whoa.
I love the vagueness of the thing.
Can't wait
When you
to
say-
die.
My question is, when you say thing, is it an inanimate object? Is it a living person, maybe?
You don't know, do ya?
You see, it's of very little concern to all of you.
Oh, I beg to differ.
I don't think.
Yeah. Wait, what?
A dog.
We're talking about Kip. That little elf back there. Actually, the kind of tall elf back there, but still a little elf back
Yeah.
there.
Kill you.
Oh. Is he a shifter then?
I'm right
No.
here.
No, we say fetch, and he usually fetches.
What are you on about? I do not fetch you. Bitch.
How many times have you been the one that been going face first into danger as we just watch you just like tumbling downstairs?
That's a great question. I don't know.
3.
I don't like this.
But no, we do have a shapeshifter. It's that drunk one that's just laying in the bed, like listening to the voices in his head scream.
I can heal them too.
He's quite literally speechless. He's not sure what to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why.
Because it's my orb, you stupid bitch elf. You stole it from me.
Oh,
Did you steal it from him? Technically,
Whose
first.
side are you on?
Whichever side saves more lives at this point.
How do we even know we can trust you? We can't trust you. For all we know, this could be a huge lie.
How do I know if I can trust you?
You
You stole my orb.
Because he's a dumbass. He doesn't even remember how he got it.
That's so true.
He's like, oh my god, I got it from the Duke, or oh my god, I stole it during a job with the Duke.
I don't
You know who
know
the
if I
Duke is,
missed
right?
it. What was the point
no.
of it?
Yes.
What was the significance of the map? Are we just standing here in the map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Speak up. Tell me everything you know.
Oh, he's getting drunk. Monk is out. He's getting you outie. You might fight someone.
Uh,
Not me.
he kind of glances at you all. I'm impressed.
Oh, we have been through some ups and downs lately.
When it comes to this particular matter, I don't think anyone in this room could help, except me, of course.
You
No one's
bitch.
egotistical.
I feel like we could.
And then someone's speaking baby talk over there.
What?
Someone needs to what? I didn't hear it.
He's saying this out loud. He's right there.
No.
Uh,
Don't look at me.
he
I'm
reaches
just
out, and the orb kind of just plops back into his palm, and the map like shoots back in like under a second. It's just all gone.
wow.
So you don't even know where you're going. Well, it looks like he could use some backup then.
Uh,
Listen, you're
I
not
don't
that
trust-
strong if I could get away from you.
Honestly, that's true. Think of it this way: we can be the bodyguards, and you be the hero that's on his little questy quest to defeat. Yeah, bodyguards. You know, basically little pawns to his little adventure.
You say, yeah, you say pawns. I don't want to be a pawn. I want to kill him.
We're all you,
Okay.
and you can be a checker.
I do like checkers.
What?
Pipe down, bitch. We're talking here.
Don't, don't do that. Yeah, if he hits you, we're just gonna watch it happen.
If he hits me, I will fight back. I have no qualms fighting a little bitch elf.
Well, if you wanna try to escape, you can try to escape through the door because we're not gonna help him.
Damn.
If you want to keep the orb, you better keep quiet. If you want to get the orb back, that is,
Me?
for whatever reason.
Oh, if I wanted to, I could take that orb right now, but I'm choosing
I'm
not
pretty sure you can't because he has a hold of it, and you can't even like take it from me.
I did. You just took it back.
I would like to see you try.
Oh, let's
Oh.
go.
Can we make bets? But then again, I think we're all bet on Kip losing. Let's go.
I bounce on him.
Let's go.
Chip, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Wow. Hey, Muck, while this is happening, can you stand by the door?
Okay. I stand by the door.
I have a nat 21, bitches.
Oh, damn. You tackle him.
Stop!
I told you to give
I saw, like, Fanon hold out his hand and a spell cast, but the spell just seemed to not phase Kip at all, and he tackles Fanon to the ground. But he has a tight grip on that orb.
I punch him in the face.
Oh my god!
Not hard, just enough to let go of the
Why
damn
don't
orb.
you roll an unarmed strike?
I'm just like, Eric's just like looking at this unimpressed.
Why don't you roll damage?
I got 4.
Okay. Alright, you punch him right across the face.
And I take the orb.
Wait, it's his turn. You
Oh
can't
shit!
just...
Oh fuck!
So-
We're gonna get kicked out of this tavern, aren't we?
So one moment you punch him across the face and he's like, what the fuck, ow. And then you see him disappear.
Shit!
And you fall to the ground. There's nothing under you.
Oh
And he's no longer in the room.
Oh, look what you did
Oh
there, Cat.
no!
But why doesn't everyone roll a perception check?
Oh.
I almost rolled persuasion. I got a 17.
Is Muck here?
I think he turned his mic
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm here. Why were you fighting?
Because he said I wouldn't. He said, I wish you tried, and I did. Bitch doesn't
Muck,
tell me
roll
what to do.
perception.
World
Is everyone
perception.
else just like standing around watching?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Okay. Everyone who got a 15 and up, which is everyone, I believe. As soon as Fanon disappeared and Kip just fell, you
Really
hear
disappeared?
yes.
Oh my god.
You hear a commotion downstairs, like a crashing sound. You hear a couple people go like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, he's no longer in the room with you.
He's downstairs! Hurt him! I went out the door.
I run downstairs. I run. Oh, I'm closest to the door. I'm standing in front of it. I throw open the door and run downstairs.
Okay.
Wow.
You
I'm gonna open the window and jump out of the window.
Mark, you come out of the door just in time to see over the balcony, which looks over like the lobby. There's a broken table, and you can see Fanon like is getting up and he's running out. And I'm gonna roll perception because I did not remember the doorway until after.
Oh, please trip.
He doesn't trip.
Oh! Oh, shit!
He is out of there.
Quickly, we gotta go.
Since the window is facing the back of the tavern, Erickson, when you get outside, you don't see anything immediately, but you can move.
I'm gonna move towards the front of the tavern.
Okay. And Kip and Rysdar.
I went out the door, I follow Mark.
Okay.
Did I see him trip, or did I see him go out the door?
No, since you had to like get up and follow Muck out, you were a little bit behind him, so Muck is the only one who saw him outside.
Mark, where did he go?
Playroom.
I didn't know he could do this, and he shouldn't fought me like that. Why do you have a cut in your hand?
He's
Leave him
getting
at the
away.
doorway.
Should we chase him?
Yes, of course you should chase him. What way did he go?
I run after him in the direction I saw him go.
I follow Mark.
So, Erickson, you come around the back of the tavern. Do you go through that same alley?
I'm gonna go through the same alley. I'm gonna keep my eye kind of like towards the sky.
So, actually, as you reach about halfway down the alley, you see Phenom turn into the alley. He sees you and he kind of freezes. And then he looks up. So,
No.
if you want to stop him before he flies away, I will let you try.
I have a rope, so I'm gonna like go cowboy style.
Why don't you make a dexterity check to throw and catch him with a rope?
Please. Is that good?
I cannot see it. I have to
It's 15.
Yeah, okay.
Yeehaw! I caught me a live one!
Oh my god.
So you throw that rope, and it looks like he's just about to like lift off and like zoom away, but it does wrap around him and it kind of holds him in place. And the other three, you come around at the corner just in time to see.
I caught me a live one, fellas! Yeehaw! My daddy would have been so proud.
Yeehaw, yes, you did it. We did it. Tie him up. Tie him up right now.
But Erickson, I'd also like you to make a strength check.
14.
Yeah. Okay.
He's bad at roll.
He's just so unlucky.
Well, it doesn't help that he has a -2 in strength. He tries to still, like, as he's tied up, he tries to, like, levitate up, but, he can't. He's just held in place like a balloon.
Oh, I thought we was gonna role play here for a second. I'll be the little kid excited at the carnival. You be my little prize I got. You know, like those little animal balloons.
Boy. I will. You give me that, you little bitch elf. Yeah.
You make a strength check. He has it grasped tightly in his face.
You'll fight for
Firmly
you.
grasp it.
Give me this damn. Oh. You suck.
Oh god, you get it. You take it from him so easily.
Good. It's mine, you bitch. I put it. I keep it in my hand with a firm grasp. Now we're gonna go inside and figure out where to go with this bitch as a prisoner now.
I mean, he makes a little good decorative, doesn't he? Look at him.
He does.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you where to go since you attacked me.
You didn't even know where to go. You had like a map to nowhere. We'll figure it out. We don't need you, your stinkiness.
Well, the only reason why I was interested was because he knows something that we don't. If we even get to the area, we won't know what to do with it.
Oh, that's true.
Angel, keep it down, please.
As you can see, Muck likes to talk to NPCs a lot. This is just one big game to me.
I mean, I didn't attack you. Could you tell me?
That's true, he didn't. Actually, I'm the only one who did. So you can tell everyone but me.
I only tied him up.
Hey, buddy. I wanna tell mage to mage, you know, magic use.
Oh my god, you're gonna try to sweet talk him.
I mean, it's not like you stopped him when he did attack me. So,
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you said I want to watch you try. And then he tried.
And bitch,
I said I would like to see you try.
Okay, then you see him tried.
I didn't try. I did.
And obviously he
well.
failed because the rest of us had to like come get you.
Okay, well I didn't know he could do
And
that.
I said if you went out that door, I specifically said that door, we wouldn't stop you. But you went through the freaking ground instead. Speak for yourself.
How's your face? Oh, you want another one to match the other side? I throw a rock at him. A pebble.
Don't. I catched a rock.
You guys are- you guys are-
That will be a dexterity check on Erickson's part. See if you can catch that.
17.
Yep, you catch it.
you guys are just party pooples.
I throw back at Kip.
Ah!
Why don't you make a dex check also? Okay. Dodge it.
No shit.
It hits you in the knee.
No. No.
How did this prick get your orb again?
Because I'm determined to have this orb and to keep it at all times.
Fanon kind of shrugs. He probably stole it from like my family home or something.
Okay, well I can't speak for that. I don't know. Oh, if I did, I'm sorry, I guess. Is that what you want to hear?
You don't remember how you got it?
It's a bit fuzzy. Do you remember how? Let's. Yeah. Do you remember how I got this?
Here's a better question. Ask him how many sober moments he had, and then that would probably answer your question.
Why don't... I'm sure we can come to like some sort of agreement.
I'm sure we can.
I can pay you all.
I'm interested.
No. Exactly.
No, I could definitely pay you more than my bounty.
Oh my.
Whatever it is.
I'm not, guys. I'll tell you this now. I'm not giving up this smeging orb. So I'm saying no.
We could vote on it.
I'm
It's fair, you know.
What, Muck? What did you say?
Let's vote on it to make it fair.
Okay. Whoever doesn't want to turn. Whoever wants to keep the orb and find out what's going on, raise your hand. I raise my hand. All oppose.
I raise my hand.
Fanon raises his hand.
Fuck! You don't count! You stay out of this.
Wait, how did he raise his hand if he's tied up?
It's like right around, like above his like where his elbow joint is, so he just raises that little like bends it up.
Okay, well, he doesn't get a say.
How about we ask the kitty?
Where's Flannery? She could break the tie. Oh, fuck. We're not gonna leave this up to a cat. Although, is that on my... Let's do it. Let's do it up to the cat. I am, because the cat likes you. You tolerate me. I think I see it as a win on our side.
I didn't expect to be
I can't
voicing the cat this
Speak
much.
with animals. Hey. So you see that ball right there? If we give up that ball, we'll be able to buy you a ton of sausages.
Okay, what are you vibing here?
You know, I hate to tell you guys, but you guys can't understand what Muck is saying. He's just keeps speaking in meows.
Yeah, it starts like licking its chops.
Why? There's no one else.
I mean, that sounds really good, but what is the second option?
If we don't give it up, that little that elf over there gets to keep it, and we what happens if he keeps it?
We go on an adventure.
We go on an adventure.
I mean, I I kind of like the ball.
No, it's affecting it too. What about that food?
I'm laying up to a swimming cat. I'm shaking my head over here. This never go to walk.
I mean, you know, the Shia feeds me enough.
Michael, what's it saying?
He says to sell it. No, wait, he says to buy it all.
I don't trust you.
He says to take the money.
Bitch, I'm gonna roll insight. I don't trust you. Well, shit.
Muck, why don't you roll deception?
Your guys' rolls aren't showing up for me.
Yeah, you have to
I
refresh
tried
the
reloading.
page each time.
Tried twice. Ugh.
Two.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I had a 2.
Wait, why do we have to refresh it every time?
It's
Yeah.
just something with their website.
Nat 20.
Kip, you are hanging out every single word that comes out of Muck's mouth. You think he's telling the truth and nothing but the
says,
truth.
take the money.
I don't.
The cat looks at you.
Oh.
It walks to Rezdar.
Yes! We gonna fuck you, Muck! You little.
That's weird. Why did it change its mind like that?
I don't know.
It most definitely wanted to take the money.
Oh.
I can't believe we left this stupid cat.
Oh my god. Well, now, you're gonna open up this map again. I swear to God.
It's a tie, so we need.
What do you mean it's a tie? It's me, Wise on the cat.
And it's me, Muck, and Finn.
The Finn doesn't count. He's all tied up.
He counts now.
What? If I oh, that's not good.
I'm just gonna look at Finn and be like, I hate to tell you this though, but if we do give you the orb and you get in trouble out there and you got like caught by us like
2 times.
amateurs, twice technically, how you gonna be how you gonna fare out there by yourself? Should I roll persuasion?
Sure, yeah. Roll persuasion.
19.
He's kind of silent for a moment, and he looks at you all. like this orb that's in Kip's hand, and then he just kind of his shoulders kind of drop, and he's just like, I mean, I don't have much of a choice now, do I?
We broke him.
You break every NPC you come across.
This is one of my specialties.
Except Flannery.
Oh,
Because Flannery just goes with the chaos.
I'll break her one day.
one day, that's the goal.
Flannery is the final boss.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you back this orb. I swear to God, I will not hesitate to kill you if you try to run. And show us where we need to go. I drop it in his hand. Boop.
He's still tied up, by the way.
You're not tied up his hands.
I know, I'm just saying.
He's lassoed, so like his arms are still kind of free, but he can't move them very far.
Yeah, so now he just has it.
He does the same thing he did before, but his arms are kind of like a lot shorter now. And the map expands, and you guys see it now that you're out in kind of a more open area, that it's a lot bigger than it was in the room. It kind of stretches across the whole like width of the alley. Length of the alley, not width.
So, where do we need to go? You said something about that awful planet Soltis.
I mean, honestly, I was just trying to convince you to give it to me at that time.
I swear to God, I hate you so much. I can't look at you. I don't want to look away.
I mean, good. I don't want you to look
Where are
away.
we going?
What? I deny him. Why didn't I? You don't want this?
Kip, no one wants that. Is I just like kind of just move him to the side?
I mean, can you untie me at least? I can't.
I don't know about.
How about
Take a
this?
vote.
Let's take a vote.
Someone tie one of his ankles to a rope, so if he tries to fly away, we can just like keep hold of him like a balloon.
Like a balloon. Oh.
Okay.
Tie the other end to Kip's ankle.
Wait.
Yes, do it. They're a forever bond.
Oh, fine.
I untie the rope around his arms and put it back in my pocket because it's my rope. I'm stingy.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Don't look at me.
Man, I kind of hope he does start flying away so we just can watch those screaming bitch again that I've been hearing rumors about. Well,
So, he doesn't really seem fazed by you guys tying up his ankle.
he's just like,
On that now.
can I roll a perception to look at the map just to see if I notice anything since it's bigger?
What?
I still see nothing.
Let me see if I notice anything. I got 12. I see nothing. Although I am sulking, so.
Yeah, you think like the stars and planets look familiar, but you're not really sure where exactly this is showing. But Fanon steps up to that planet, up to Aurum, which is still glowing that kind of dull, like purple, and he does like a zooming motion with his fingers, and it zooms into the planet, and you can see now an up close version of the planet. And on one little spot, on the other side of Aurum, for where you guys are, there is a little white glowing dot.
Oh, it's so
Aurum has a
pretty.
pimple.
It does. We should pop it.
Wait, what is that again? Could he tell us?
No, he didn't. The only one who recognizes what planet it is Rise. Um, if you want to roll perception, you can. If you want to try to figure out where exactly this is showing.
Well, let me try. Maybe this time my perception will be great. Hiya. Buck. I'm just like looking at at my nails, I guess, as usual. Mostly keeping my eye on the rope so I can step on it if he decides to try to fly away. Let's get.
Let me see.
Well, I never lived on this planet, so I wouldn't really recognize anything anyway.
I got 13. I still see a glowing pimple.
Wait, did Muck roll? Or no?
Oh no.
Okay.
Did I roll?
That's up to you if you want to. I just didn't know if your
No,
rolls were
I'm
popping
good.
up for me.
How on earth? I mean, how would I? I'm not gonna roll, cause like, how would I know anything about this planet? I've never been here before.
Where the hell is this?
I'm sure
Aurum.
from traveling from Fern to Soltis, you would have seen some sort of map of like the planets because they're all pretty close to each other. So you might be able to recognize it. But it's up to you
Alright.
if you want to.
Fine, I'll take a look. I'll just roll my real die. And I'll tell you what I get.
I reach into my backpack and grab some chips and start eating them. Ooh, it's a good.
20. Not 20.
Yeah, you would recognize this as the Aor Galaxy. You would recognize the planet that you're looking at is Aurum, the planet you guys are on currently.
That tells me nothing.
It's you and Rise.
That's where we are, guys.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, now we nailed it down to the planet we're on now. Where do we
There's
go?
a lot going on this place.
There is. So now what?
It is what I need.
Man.
Is it dangerous?
Can you
I
zoom
do
in?
not know.
Zoom in, you bitch elf. Zoom in.
Stop telling me what to do with my own artifact. If I could zoom in more, I would have.
Stop telling the handsome elf what to do.
He's not that handsome. Okay, don't flatter the bitch up. Okay, well everyone is.
Yes.
Alright. I guess we go.
Looks very far away.
Well, I guess fortunately for us, I do have a ship.
You have a ship. Oh, do tell. Is it classy? Is it fancy? Is it
Ship.
expensive? Shut up.
It's in the junkyard.
Oh. That fits you, never mind.
Did he like try to take you to the junkyard?
He did. He tried to
Dumbass.
kidnap me. I didn't know what was going on. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go turn in my. I'm gonna go turn in my key to the tavern. Then, anyone else need me to turn their keys in?
I had my. I never had a key. I'll miss this place, the step in, or whatever it was called. The stumble in. I'll miss it. Fond memories. We have to come back to this place one day. Okay.
There's no reason to come back here.
Okay.
Well, unless Muck really wants to get his ass fucked to oblivion by that guard again.
Don't
I
mind
could get that
me.
anywhere.
Oh, my fuck.
Okay, I start walking towards the